The S24 Ultra is packed with many interesting features such as the AR Emoji Studio and also the Generative AI Wallpapers. So I'll be sharing with you some of those. Over here we have the AR Emoji Studio where you can design and create your own characters to eventually create stickers and emojis to share with your loved ones. I have a few here, but I will go ahead and create a new one. So we can go with some of the available templates, and let's go with this. Looks cool here, and we'll give it some time to get started. And very quickly we can customize the looks or even the style of the character that we have chosen. So you can change the skin tone, and we'll just zoom out a bit. So at the bottom we can change the skin tone, the style of the hair, and we go with the first one. And we can proceed to select the eyes, and we can choose a color. We can go with blue, and I think all looks pretty good. Right now let's head over to the mouth. We can also customize this. So as you can see, you have a lot of control over the looks of your character. So you can even choose the style. So you can go with this costume, and if you like, you can change the colors. And let me show you more. Even the bottom, you can also change it as well. Instead of this top, let's go with a red top. Yes, I think this one looks okay. And let's see what other styles we could customize. I think the shoes, let's choose a pair. The black one looks okay. I'm actually quite impressed and satisfied with this look. As you can see, the limit is really your creativity. You have full control over how your character looks. So I think we are done. We'll save it. And let's go into our character. So this is the full look of our character. And we will just tap on it to just show some movement from our character. I like how lively it is. And if you tap the legs, there is some dancing. And if you tap the head, there is also movements. So you can bring up the bottom panel, and then there'll be a sticker option. So these are readily made stickers that you can use right away. Let me show you how it can be done. So if we go to the Notes app, just open a new note, and then you can just tap on the emoji icon, and there you have it. All these stickers are based off the character that you have chosen previously. So you can just add it in as you wish. And yes, this is how simple it is to create an emoji and add it to your Notes app. Let me show you another interesting feature. This involves the use of Galaxy AI. So you head to the browser. You should not be using Chrome. And then over here we are at apple.com. I will just scroll down the web page to roughly see what it's about. So mainly on the iPhone 16. So at the bottom, you can just tap on this Galaxy AI icon, and you have the option to summarize or translate. We'll go with summarize. So over here, we get a very quick summary of the whole web page, and you can just copy or even translate it right away. And then at the top, there is this option to change the summary style. You can go with detailed, done. Then this time around, it will be a longer summary that you'll be getting as compared to the previous one, as you can see. Okay, so I think this is good. We'll just close it. And let's try the other option, which is to translate. So you can choose a different language at the top left. So right now we are on Chinese, so we'll just have a look at how well the translation is. I think there are some words that are not being translated over here. And we can show original, and if we tap on the three dots, you can also change the source language if it's not recognized properly. So we can go with Thai as well. So it is translated properly. Likewise, there are some words that are not being translated. Those I believe are nouns. Okay, let's head over to the next feature. This involves the use of the calendar, where you're able to add a mode to a specific date. So over here, for instance, you have a birthday party on the 9th of January. That is where you can add the emoji onto the calendar itself. So if you tap on this emoji icon, if you go to the birthday tab, and if you add the birthday cake, for instance, we just head back, and over here you can see that there is this birthday icon next to the date. I like this feature very much because at one glance I can see what are the specific dates that I have to take note of. If you like to remove it, you can also do so. Just have to tap on the minus over here and it's being removed. So that is how easy it is to add or remove an emoji from a specific date. Let's head back, and this time around I'll show you another feature. Involves the use of the gallery. I'll show you how you can extract text from this image. So just tap on the bottom right and give it a few moments to understand the photo, and there you have it. It will look at this image, some of the words in there, and at the bottom you have the option to scan. So let's say you have a document, you can actually select the 4 corners, and then once you are done you can just save it. Tap on save, and there you have it. This is especially useful if you have a document that you like to save without the background. So let's head back and tap on the same icon again. And if you just tap on this number here, it actually recognizes that you could copy or translate it. If you like to translate it whole scale, you can do so. But in this case, because I didn't download the language pack, so I can't do so. And if you like to add to note, you also pulls everything from the image into your notepad, such that you can make some edits or even copy it to somewhere later on. So this is how good your photo app is, and it might be something that you find useful in future. That being said, I've not tried this on handwritten notes before, so I'm not sure how effective it is, but you can try and let me know. So let's head back to see the final feature. So over here you can see I have this very beautiful wallpaper. It is actually a Gen AI generated photo. To try this out, you first hold on to the home screen and then tap on wallpaper and style, and then you will change wallpaper, and then you just scroll down under create with AI, tap on it. The generative option is the one that we are going for. It will apply to our home and lock screen. So you have different themes at the bottom: imaginary, night, painting, and the one I went for earlier was imaginary. So let's go over to mineral. There are 2 fields within it that you could change to come out with your own wallpaper. So there are options here that you can choose, and then once you are done with it, you just have to tap on generate at the bottom. So let's try another theme, and we'll go for terrain. And then surreal, we can change it to realistic. So there are only 2 options here. And then instead of a beach, we can go with mountains. Okay, and I think at the bottom we'll go with a blue shade. So we'll generate, and then we'll let it do its thing. So Galaxy AI will come up with a wallpaper for us. There are a few wallpapers being generated. You can see which one do you like. And once you are satisfied, just select set, and then you can choose whether to apply to the lock screen and home screen or just one of 2. This marks the end of the video, and hope you like the features being introduced here. And if you have not implemented it before, please go ahead and try it on your device and let me know if it works well for you. See you again.